What's poppin', everybody? Thank you yet again for tuning into the channel. Back on behalf of www.ETCZAYA.bigcartel.com. Be sure to check out that link in the description. Also, be sure to check out the new t-shirt collaboration. I'll go ahead and put it there. This is a collaboration between Ease the Crave brand and Sneaker Rush brand. Also, the homie King Kenny 123, myself, and my good brother Huss Bunny off of Instagram. So we all had a little bit of say in this project, and this is the project in its entirety. So hopefully you guys receive it well. Hopefully you guys like it. It can be found at www.easethecrave.bigcartel.com. And with that being said, I am back, and we are back into Z-mails. Back on another one, and I just wanted to go ahead and jump into some of the questions that I didn't get around to covering. As you guys know, I took a little bit of a break, but I'm back, and I kind of want to just jump right into where I left off, continue getting these Z-mails answered. And yo, man, there's a couple of emails that are coming up that are pretty cool and pretty funny, man. I'm looking forward to answering them. But with that being said, let's go ahead and not waste no time. Let's jump into the Z-mail. What if Kobe, LeBron, or KD released a sneaker similar to CRAVE or Son of Mars? Do you think they would sell out? And which player out of the three would have the best sneaker? All right, so looking at the question that we got, we're taking something like the LeBron, the Kobe, and the KD line, and we're saying, what if it released something similar to a Sons of Mars shoe or a CRAVE shoe? Now, I think LeBron already does that with the Soldier. And from what I've seen, the Soldier is not a shoe that like people are camping for or is like completely selling out. So for the most part, we already see how that could happen with a line. I don't even think I'll tell you this, the CRAVE is a shoe that's still dope, in my opinion. I think that still gets major love from shoe collectors, but like a Sons of Mars, I don't really see a lot of people rocking those. And it's funny because that shit comes in like super bulk when it does hit the clearance store. So if anyone's into that type of shoe, just let me know, and I could probably bless you and get you some colorways. But for the most part, the LeBron line hasn't really done well with its Soldier shoe. There's a lot of, there's some people that cop it, but it ain't fucking selling out. There ain't people lining up for the shit. So when we look at the Kobe and the KD, I would like to say that the lifestyle is the closest we're gonna get to an alternate version of the line, and the lifestyles don't really do well either. You have to also remember, a lot is based on where you live at. So a shoe may do really well where you live, but it may not do as well where I live. Because when I look in the clearance stores, you definitely see a lot of KD lifestyle. KD and LeBron lifestyles are heavy at clearance. Kobe, not so much. You do see some Kobe's, but not as much. But for the most part, I just don't think that that's something that the brand would want to invest a huge amount of time and effort into, because not even the signature lines are doing as well. I think the people have caught up to the fact that you just can't get every one. Like, at least with Jordans, there was a situation where Jordan would release maybe 4 or 5 colorways, and they would have meaning behind them because you would see him doing some amazing stuff in the shoes. But nowadays, with the LeBron, with the Kobe, with the KD, especially the LeBron, they release like 30, 40 different colorways within the year. And not to jump off track, man, have you guys seen this LeBron? This LeBron's insane. And it's only a GS. I just don't understand how they determined that. But yeah, I just don't think that would be beneficial for the brand to put out something similar to the Sons of Mars and CRAVE. With what they have already with the Soldier and the lifestyle, they're not doing good enough to produce now another shoe that is an alternate version of the signature line. Because not even the signature line's doing that well. Like, a lot of these shoes are sitting. When I go to my mall, at least, when I go to my mall, they're sitting everywhere. So for the most part, if they did do it, let's say they did, and who would I think would win? I think it definitely would be LeBron over all the other two players. Because LeBron is what we're looking at right now. And I've always thought that LeBron is, to me, the next big thing. Kobe, I feel as if even though we see Kobe and LeBron release together as shoes, I think Kobe was like a different era. So I think Jordan was an era, Kobe was an era, LeBron will be an era, and I think KD will be a part of his era, similar to Jordan. So Jordan was his era. Jordan was the main guy of his era, and then you had dudes like Barkley and Shaq, and but Jordan is what you really define as that era. And I think LeBron will be the definition of his era, but there'll be a whole bunch of great players within his era. So for the most part, if they were to produce the shoes and someone was to win, it would definitely be LeBron. That's my choice. And I just don't think the brand will produce any more alternate versions of the signature line. I think they'll just go with what they have, which is the lifestyle, and for LeBron, it's the soldier. But I thank you for submitting the question, excuse me. Zaya_X_0712 at yahoo.com is where you can go to submit questions. Please be patient. I'm trying to run through these as best as possible. I'll try to produce at least 3 a day so I can catch up. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, man. On to the next email, so stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody stay up, stay fresh, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.